So thanks to everybody for joining me. This is Mike again, and I don't know why I say this is Mike again. Y'all already know that by now. Anyway, so I've been having issues with Kimmy being able to contact me through Buy Me a Coffee, and we've worked out other arrangements through Signal, and I like using Signal because that is it's encrypted, and it's just, to me, that's my preferred messaging format. So anyway, I'm able to communicate with her that way, and I don't do a lot of texting. I don't do a lot of social media. I do this kind of program, and then I do this when my granddaughter Lucy is taking a nap in the morning now, and so before she takes a nap, I take her to the park, and usually right around 7 o'clock in the morning, and I take her there and let her play for about an hour, and then because her mom's dropping her off, my daughter is dropping her off at our house at 6 in the morning, and so we feed her, and my wife gets her clothes on and brushes her teeth and things of that nature, and then at 7 o'clock I take her to the park and just let her play for about an hour to get that energy out of her, and then I bring her home, and she usually, when my wife puts her down for a nap, she's usually out like a light, and she'll sleep for a couple hours. I know I said a lot of stuff there that y'all probably don't care about, but the reason why I said that is to let y'all know I do this about in those 2 hours window that I have, because when she wakes up from the nap, then I'm really hands-on with her, because my wife needs that help, and I like playing with her. She's 1 year old, or 14 months old now, or almost 14 months old, just real close. Super advanced, super fun to be around, but I want to give her as much attention as I can, because I want her to have something to remember me by. And so in doing so, I don't have, and then in there I also have other things that I got to get done around the house. So I've never been a big one for texting or sitting around on the computer or what have you. So, but all that being said, man, if y'all need to get a hold of me because you can't through Buy Me a Coffee or something like that, then I'll start putting my Signal contact in the description for y'all, and we'll make alternative arrangements, in order for y'all to get your request in. Okay, so now the reason why I said all that is Kimmy is she's got 5 requests now that she sent through Signal, so it won't show up on Buy Me a Coffee, but I'll be able to, I know in what sequence those came through. Like Alicia, her 3 coffees came in before Kimmy's requested, so I'll make sure that it's first come first serve for y'all. Okay, this is Kimmy wants me to react to the Communards "Don't Leave Me This Way" with Sarah Jane Morris, and it's the official video. I don't know what we're getting ourselves into, but I saw the introduction just like y'all did. So let's get into it, and I'll see you somewhere in the middle, y'all. Here we go.
Oh
I can tell this is a Kimmy reaction or request because it's of the era that I'm guessing this is early 80s. I could be wrong, but I'm just going by the clothes and some of the style that the ladies are wearing. But so the song, I think, is a song by Supremes, the Supremes, or that chick that used to sing on the Supremes that went solo, and especially around disco. And I don't know if it's Donna Summers or somebody like that, but so I've heard the song before. But it's a good cover, man, and they got a lot of energy and I could see how 45 years ago that this was or 40 years ago maybe that this could have been something that people listen to. I don't know anything about them. I don't know where they're from. I'm getting kind of an English vibe from it, but I'm not sure. So let's get back to it. Yeah, so they had to, put in the secret agent stuff on this song. So while that was playing, I did look up the Communards, and it does say they were a British synth pop duo formed in London in 1985. They are best known for their cover versions of Harold Melvin and the Blue Notes featuring Teddy Pendergrass's "Don't Leave Me This Way." So I had it all wrong, man. I was thinking it was some kind of a Supremes, may have seen it, or Donna Summer. But yeah, man, I can see where the kids of that era, would have flocked to this type of music, because that type of music was very, very prevalent in the said 85. So I don't know when this song was out. They were only active for 3 years, so disco was one of their genres. Yeah, man, so that's going to do it for me, y'all. I hope you enjoyed it. Kimmy, I hope you enjoy it. So to the rest of y'all, thanks for stopping by. Hit that like button, subscribe button if you don't mind. It doesn't cost anything. And again, thank you for your valuable time. I'm going to go into the outro, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye, y'all.